Most people say they want clarity or wisdom. That is, however, until clarity and wisdom shows them something they don't like. That's the catch. Clarity isn't always comforting, but it is almost, without a doubt, always powerful. And in leadership, clarity isn't a luxury. Honestly, it's your edge. And it should be a core foundational component that you seek in everything that you do. So today I want to break down what clarity really means to me and how it ties directly to your ability to lead, decide, and grow. So let's get after it. Number one, clarity does not equal comfort. Most people chase comfort. Leaders chase clarity. Comfort is an illusion. Comfort, however, avoids pain. Clarity confronts it. And when you confront it, oftentimes you get to the root cause of it. So seeking comfort or chasing comfort is really about chasing a symptom for pain. It's not actually solving the cause of the pain. Clarity and wisdom do that for you. The strongest leaders don't ask, what feels good? They ask, what's true? What's objectively true? To the best we can get to that. And it reminds me of a quote by Epictetus, Stoic scholar. It says, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. You see, it's okay to not know. It's okay to not have all the answers. Matter of fact, that's just a symptom of the human condition. And when you accept that, you can start getting to that place of clarity. Like, what's really happening here? What's really true? I mentioned it as saying, be present, right? So what's happening right now? Not what do I hope is happening? Not what do I wish is happening? Not do I think should happen? But what's actually happening here? And like I said, most people say they want that clarity until it shows up. And it tells them something uncomfortable. And it's that uncomfort, which we've spoken about before, being comfortable with feeling uncomfortable, that's really going to help you to that place of clarity. See, what clarity is really good at, and this is the second point about it, is clarity cuts through noise. Modern leadership is really about signal detection in a world of distraction. There are so many inputs these days coming at us, whether it's the media or our phones or our emails or our texts or our messages, our Slacks, the DMs, and everything else that you might encounter in the real world, IRL, as well as online. We have so much noise. Cutting through that and detecting the signal that's in there, the sound that's worth listening to, that's a superpower. Discerning what matters most is really a superpower here, and that is clarity. You see, without clarity, you're reactive. But with it, you're intentional, you're proactive. And that brings me to number 3. Clarity drives better decisions. Poor decisions usually stem from distortion or hesitation, or untruths that you're taking as truth. You see, clear leaders don't need certainty. They need truth. You need to be clear about what's actually true, not what you're confused about, not what you're confusing to be the truth. Clarity equals faster, cleaner execution with less second guessing. So this reminds me of Marcus Aurelius. He says, if someone is able to show me what I think or do is not right, I will happily change. And that's a component about having your ego set aside when you're seeking wisdom. If you're going to seek clarity, you have to get yourself out of the way. If you're going to be more objective and you want to be clear about what objectively is happening, what's true right now, then you have to take your subjective opinion and filters out of it as much as you can. That's ego. Leave the ego at the door. You hear that a lot. Number 4, clarity requires courage. Seeing clearly means owning what's hard. Sometimes even your own mistakes. It means looking at things with a cold eye, including that person in the mirror. Clarity, well, it's not passive. It's an act of will. Courage isn't loud in this case. Courage is choosing to see and act anyways, whether you're comfortable or not with what you see. Now, just because I've been harping a little bit on clarity isn't comfort, clarity can be comforting as well. So don't think that I'm discounting that. But that's when it's true. And if you focus on clarity, focus on saying, hey, what's true right now? And it's a comforting thing, well, that's great. That should encourage you even more, give you more confidence, give you more courage, give you more willingness to act. But what I am saying here is clarity won't always make you comfortable, but it will make you powerful. So don't wait for it to show up. Create it. On a regular basis, when you get a chance, ask yourself, what's actually true here? Not what do I wish it is, not what do I hope it is, not what I think it could or should be, but what's actually true here. Take that and build from that. And with that, I'm Jason Elrod. Thanks for listening. Until next time, plan with intention, move with discipline, and lead with courage.